The Chargers are preparing to face the undefeated Green Bay Packers at Lambeau Field on Sunday. And on Wednesday, quarterback Philip Rivers spoke about how the Chargers will probably need to score more than once or twice in order to beat the Packers. Now, the Chargers have a talented offense. They've been unable at times to capitalize on drives this season, unable to put up points when they needed to. Part of that problem is turnovers. They've turned the ball over 10 times through 5 games. They're going to have to make sure that they protect the football at Lambeau, an environment that is somewhat hostile. The fans there are rabid. They love their team. They're loud. They're committed. The Chargers are going to need to do everything they can to make sure that they give themselves a chance to win. Here's more from Philip Rivers.
I believe in our defense, but I think that's a respect factor for that quarterback and that offense that you got to be ready to score as many as you need to. Again, that's not a lack of faith in our defense. But we've lost a couple this year where. We need to score more points. We haven't had bad offensive days. We just haven't gotten in the end zone enough in a couple of these games. Obviously Minnesota's an obvious one, but Cincinnati and Pittsburgh both. We find a way to score one more time, and obviously we're score up in the mid-20s or so. We win those games. So definitely. I don't think you go in going, well, let's be reckless. We gotta score every time we get it. I don't think necessarily that, but I think you gotta be a realist and realize that 17 points probably not going to win it.
Now the Chargers are going to have their work cut out for them against the Green Bay Packers, a team that is talented on both sides of the ball. One of the players who's going to have to face Aaron Rodgers and what he can do with his receivers is cornerback Jason Verrett. Verrett is up for the challenge, though. He just finished the Steelers game where he held wide receiver Antonio Brown, one of the best in the league, to 3 catches for 45 yards, and he did it in front of a national audience. Here he is on what that did for his confidence.
It boosts my confidence a lot. Tony Brown is obviously, one of the best receivers as far as when he gets the ball in his hands, and I was able to stop him. So I'm just looking forward to, being consistent each and every week.
What would this report be without your sad state of the offensive line injury update? So here we go. 3 guys did not practice: Chris Hairston, Chris Watt, and King Dunlap. Limited, DJ Fluker and Orlando Franklin. So this is Wednesday. We'll have to see how the rest of the week goes. 2 other quick notables. Stevie Johnson was back at practice. He was limited with that hamstring injury. And Manti Te'o was not practicing. Now, he exited the Steelers game, arguably one of the best games of his career, with an ankle injury. He had it wrapped up and went back and finished the game, but he was not practicing on Wednesday. So we'll have to wait and see. From Mighty1090.com, I'm Annie Heilbrunn.